We're at Landers in Cebu City. It's kind of like a Costco. It's so much like a Costco, they actually sell Kirkland brand. I will show you once I find it. I need Tide, but not that kind. So here's some Seiko watches. This one, for instance, is 39, almost 40,000, which is almost $800. Some more Seikos up here. These are less expensive, closer to the 11,000 peso range, which again is going to be about 200. Anybody interested in some whiskey? What do we got here? Here's some Jack. I don't drink, so I don't know if that's a good price or not, but 25,000, 24,000 is about 50 bucks. Tennessee whiskey. Got some appliances here, barbecues, TVs. TVs are not too bad a price. Let's just check out one. That one looks nice. It's a Hyundai. I thought that was a car, but 65-inch. 30,000 pesos is just under 600 bucks. Closing, dishware, fans. Never have too many of those around here. This looks like an aisle. I gotta go down. Okay, lost it. I'm going to, you can see what this is, and I'm just going to grab what I need. We like to use OxyClean. They seem to be out of that, and they also seem to be out of the detergent. That is for sensitive skin for my son. Ooh, OxyClean. Kind of got to stock up when you find it, because they've been out of OxyClean for several weeks. And any trash bags. They've been out of those too for a while. Small trash bags, we got them. How much are those? How much are the small ones that you gave me?
Small ones, eh?
Yeah, the price. What's the price?
The price it?
Okay, we need paper towels. This seems to be the brand I like. I don't know why, but I just do. And Prima Lux Comfort. $3.86. So it's like $6. Gotta put that at the bottom. It's pretty midweek. It's Wednesday, 10:30 almost a.m. It's not very crowded. Some places a zoo. Sometimes this place is a zoo. Let's see here. Usually I like to get my soda water here. And there it is. And sometimes they have Heineken Zero, which I like. Have not seen it for a while. I don't drink much of it anymore because it's kind of got a lot of calories in it. Special occasion. And I've got enough at home for a special occasion. Here's the bad aisle. The yummy, yummy bad aisle. Down here is also my guilty pleasure. It's going to be Coke Zero. Sprite Zero is pretty good too. I think I will splurge and get both today. And they're out of Coke Zero. They do have Sprite Zero, but I got Coke Light. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs. That's my thing. Alright, down here I think I need a few items. They got a bunch of stocking. Let's see, brown sugar. Not for me, for somebody else. I don't do sugar. I think this is where I find the bouillon, chicken and beef bouillon. I think, maybe not. Chicken broth, beef broth. I don't see it. Maybe the next aisle over. But you can get French's mustard here, and you can get Heinz mayonnaise. That's the only mayonnaise that's any good here in the Philippines, is Heinz. They also have a Dijon mustard, which is good. I like this chili garlic sauce, and then there's sriracha here as well, somewhere. I think I actually need a sriracha. And when you know it, they're out. Yeah, I don't see sriracha. That's where it should be. I'm not out. I'm low, but I'm not out. And I'm pretty well stocked up on my spices that I like. And we like that. Bragg apple cider vinegar. It's good for you. There's some tuna fish down here that my wife likes and my son likes. They have this Progresso clam chowder light. It's actually very good. It's not easy to find Progresso here. I don't eat much of it, but might have a can or two of it at home just in a pinch. And if I'm not caring about calories or not caring about carbohydrates. But I don't see my wife's tuna fish. Well, you just never know what they're going to be out of. They have a couple, hot and spicy. I think she's okay with that, actually. I'll get 2 cans, 2 packets. Well, let's see here. Beef broth, I think, is on this aisle. If not, then I'm going to have to backtrack. With the teas? Is it with the teas? Seems like an odd place for it. Yeah, I suppose I walked right by it somewhere. Is this it here? No, that's not it. I know it's on this side, my left, as I walk this direction, so try this next aisle. There's somebody over here working. They can point me in the right direction. Excuse me, where's the beef broth? Oh, is it on this?
Cube?
Yeah, cubes. Oh, you moved them down to the bottom. That's why I couldn't find them. Thank you. Okay, you can't move things around on me. I'll never find them. I think that's part of their marketing ploy, to move things around so you look at other stuff and you buy that. Well, we don't eat this stuff. It's yummy though, but we don't eat it. And this stuff we don't eat either. It's yummy, but we don't eat it. Now we get down here to get some frozen vegetables. That's across from the chocolate. Ice cream, but down here is frozen veggies. I like to buy edamames, broccoli, and if they have frozen spinach, which they've been out of for months. There's the edamames. They have mixed vegetables, which has way too many calories. Brussels sprouts we've eaten recently, and they're okay. So I think I'll get the Brussels sprouts and the edamame. And I got these cool coolers to keep things from thawing out on my way home. I'll get this one. It's 100 grams, 6 carbs, ain't bad. This one here is what I bought last time, and it was a carb overload, man. I've been eating some blueberries with yogurt, Greek yogurt. That's pretty good for a treat occasionally. There's the yummy stuff that I'm not eating right now. Well, there's some stuff here that I usually like. Jumbo shrimp, peeled and divided. Not bad. $10, $5.29. don't need yogurt. My wife and I both like that coconut milk, but I won't buy any right now because we got a bunch. We have a very small refrigerator in this condo we're renting. Small freezer too, so we can't overload. And my wife asked for sliced bread for her and my son. We don't seem to have the brand that they like the best, so I'll have to wing it to make an executive decision here. Kind of looks like it's good stuff. I don't know. I think I bought this one, Pan American Loaf, whatever. Look at that. I have one favorite butter. They've been out of it for a while. And they're still out of it. Don't quite know why. I think I'm okay on the cheddar cheese, but I think I'll buy one just in case. I do like that. California Colby cheese. Let's try that for a change. I've been buying this one here. Orange cheddar. This is California. It's probably made nowhere near California. I have a second favorite butter that I bought, but I bought that last time I was here. So I'll go down here and get some eggs that are, I don't know. You know, they've got allegedly free-range eggs. And I actually like, so they got these cage-free ones. Allegedly. They got these that are allegedly premium quality, antibiotic-free. I've been buying these lately. So, what's the price? I guess this is it. No, it's not it. I don't see the price. Well, those are $157 for 12. These brown ones, allegedly free range, are $419, which is $8 for 30 of them. Let's see the price where these are. Premium eggs, organic acids. It's the only ones that are up here. Probably that, $157 for 12. So $3 for 12. Well, somebody came by and told me they're the same price. Organic acid ones are down here. It's not the ones I like. I like these. They're antibiotic free. I don't know. Do the best you can. So here's some coho salmon. I've bought this before, but we don't have a big enough freezer to hold this, and I don't have a big enough place to cook it right yet. That is about 1,700 pesos, which is probably about $30. They have some salmon that I like. They're smaller. They're gone. They're out of it. They're from Norway. They don't have any. Darn. Boy, I'm not sure if I could maybe buy this one thawed out, or get it home and chop it up into small chunks. I might have to just do that. Looks pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I've never done that before, but I'll give it a try. Probably might work out to be a pretty good deal, because I could make probably 5 meals out of that for $30. $6 a salmon fillet. Here's some Wagyu. Brutally expensive though, $20. $6 at least for each one of those. Buy this a lot, and I have a rotisserie. They're like 275 pesos, so they're like $4 or $5. And then here's the boneless, skinless chicken fillets that we like. And then here's all the pork. They got good pork here. Steak is pretty wanting. Once in a while you can come across a New York that's decent. Let's check these out. These are the Wagyus, too expensive. And I don't like these ones that are frozen like that, US beef. They don't taste very good. Still expensive too. This is the Wagyu. Yeah, I'm a little mixed up here. Now they move things around again. Anyway, here's all the pork. So we buy this. It's pretty tasty, actually. These are the guys that I like. It's tomahawks. That is $8, 446 pesos. It's ground pork from my wife. She likes this. This is from Canada. I don't know if we should buy from Canada. This is going to be from around here. Bounty Fresh. Get this. Probably less money. Call it $4.30 a kilo. It's your Canadian kind. $3.69 a kilo. Yeah, she asked for something called menudo, I think. I can never remember what that is. Spare ribs. Spare ribs look pretty good, but I'm not gonna be doing any barbecue sauce right now. So what's a spare rib without barbecue sauce, huh? I don't see the menudo. I don't know. She's got some pork steaks at home that she likes. What are these? Adobo. Oh, there's menudo right here. Okay. That'll make my wife happy. Well, I forgot a few things, so I'm gonna backtrack. Not too big a line. And the fruits and vegetables we buy at the farmers markets. Less expensive. So let's see here. I said coconut water earlier, and then I looked at my wife's wish list. She said she wanted some more, so maybe we're low. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I'm not really drinking it right now, but my wife and I both enjoy this, and it's not too expensive. 64 pesos, less than $1.20. So stock up on that a little bit. Well, I needed this. We're out, and I know we have some of the larger ones at home, but not a lot, and I don't see the large ones. Those don't zip. I'm not looking to buy this, but I bought this before and it was really good. Made a really good pizza, but I'm not doing any of that food right now. 53 grams of carbs per 100, yeah. Anyway, I'm looking for salsa. I was told it was down here somewhere. Let me know if I walk right by it. I'm going to ask him to show me. There he is. I just don't see it. I asked for salsa. Sometimes they have a different interpretation of what product I'm looking for. Yeah, you would think it would be with the chips. I don't see it. Here's another guy. I'm going to ask him. Well, he took me to spaghetti sauce. And he said, oh, salsa for dip. Which is pretty close to being, yeah, I mean, that's what I want it for. Huh?
For dipping sauce.
Garlic dip. No, salsa. Well, they got kind of close. This is not what I want. French onion dip and this Doritos nacho cheese. That's, again, is not what I want. I wanted salsa. He thought this tomato garlic dip was it. I have no idea what that is. Spanish article choke dip. Not what I'm looking for. I want a salsa for putting it on tacos. Anyway, they're out. Okay, I think we're done. Go check out. Go home and be told what I forgot. My cart, it's not bad. Usually, I don't, no matter how often I come here, it's $300 almost. I bet this is in the mid twos, which will be 12,000 pesos is my guess. Again, this is Landers. It's like a Costco, and you have a yearly membership here. Boy, 10 minutes ago the lines were non-existent. Now they're pretty full. Let's try this one. Not sure why it's so short. Guy's stocking up. See, he's got all these Doritos. There's Pringles at the bottom. I asked him if he had a sorry store, but he said he had a coffee shop, and a lot of Koreans are his customers, and so they seem to like the Doritos and the Lay's chips, Pringles. Interesting. Okay, there we go. $9,000 and counting. Boy, my 12,000 guess is going to be close. We're at 10.7. $11.7. Oh, that's it. 11,701. I was off by 299 pesos. Pretty good guess. Sometimes they do a pretty good job packing. That fits like a puzzle. Yay, almost perfect. Okay, off we go. First off, find my car. Here's a hot one, probably about 85 degrees and probably about 95 real feel. 11:30 on a Wednesday. And my car is around the corner. Well, thanks for watching all the way through to the end. Okay, driving back from Landers. This is an area called Lahug or Appas. I don't want to film when I'm driving, so this is what you see.